Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I will be going over this image, Uninhabited, and going through each layer to show you how I got from this image here, straight out of camera, to this image here. This is the final product. So this is, Uninhabited is a part of my series Solitude, which is one of my newer series, and I've also been recording the editing of each of those images. Well, I recorded the editing for this image as well. However, one of the recording files ended up being corrupted. So when I tried to piece them together to make the speed edit video, uh, the the biggest chunk of it was the one that ended up being corrupted. So here we are. So yes, we'll start down here. All of these files you see here on my layers palette right here are each individual piece, like each individual picture. Here, I'll show you. And what I do is I usually do a panorama of the scene and I expand my frame. I like doing that because if I ever have to print something large, it will keep the quality of the image. So let's see, the first layer here is a fog, kind of a little fog effect. You can see it's a little bit foggy already, but a lot of the times that doesn't translate in images as well as you see in person, or at least for me it doesn't. Maybe I just see super fog or something, I don't know. But here's a little fog to add some more mood. And then I brightened up the skin a little bit, or just the models in general. Generally with my images I will brighten up the skin. It's something that I love to do. It's kind of what I do in all of my images. So, and then I darkened the background and everything just to kind of give a bit of a contrast, because you can see right here it's kind of like almost a backlit situation. So wanted to distinguish it apart and bring more emphasis to the models. And then I did a little bit of vibrance, which you can see in the blues. Did a little contrast because it was starting to look a little just washed out to me, or not washed out, but like flat. So I wanted to add a little more contrast back to that. Darken it up a little bit more, gave a nice little vignette around to bring more emphasis to the subjects. And this is the biggest change of all of it, obviously, because blue, purple. But I like this. I wanted to give it some more of a mood, and I wanted to have this image also kind of match some of the colors and tones from another image that's in this series to kind of tie it all together. And we have a selective color here, which you can see in the skin. The skin was really pink, which you can see here. I just kind of made it slight more yellow, more natural. And then I took out the yellow pink color that was in their clothing. Made it white, which is what the dresses were originally. Well, they were kind of like a off-white, but mainly white. And then I darkened it down, which I know it probably looks like I just reverted it back, but you can see the difference here. So that's what it was before, and this is after darkening and color correcting that. And I ended up not liking this as pink and purple as it was, so I just kind of took a little bit of that out, desaturated it just a little bit. And then I made this have some yellow tones into it, and not so much pink, just to kind of break up it from the scene, just a tad bit. That way everything wasn't all pink and purple. And I kind of added a little bit of direction for the light to go. And for this, I always contour faces. Not crazy, but just enough to make them pop. Because a lot of the time I find when I do my editing and everything, faces start to look really flat. So this just kind of gives it some dimension, which you can see more so here. I don't think I did too much to her, but just to kind of make it pop. So you can see I defined the eyes a little bit more to make it not so flat. Right? And then this layer right here is a sharpening layer. So you can see at 200, 100 and 200, it's fairly sharp. I mean, I'm pretty zoomed in. But with this, it just adds that extra sharpness to bring out the detail a little bit more. And then I brighten them up just a tad bit more, just to make them pop just that one extra step. So yeah, this image actually isn't one of my more manipulated images, but it has a lot to do with coloring and everything, and so I don't really feel so bad that the files were corrupted. But I still wanted to show this image and have it in that series of YouTube videos of editing and everything. So I went from this, which is all natural light, to this. Just a little drama, gives the scene more character, gives it more of a story, in my opinion. So yeah, thank you. I hope you guys have been enjoying my series. I've been having a lot of fun with this solitude series of mine. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys have really been enjoying my speed edits. Speed edits have been some of my favorite things to watch on YouTube, and I love seeing the beginning and the ending of things, and I love seeing everything that they do in between. It's one of my favorite things to watch. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope you will return and watch more, and click subscribe and go view my website, and I hope you enjoy everything and you have a wonderful day. So see you in the next one.